This next one is called Desert Bloom. It's inspired by a short story by Carson McCullers called A Tree, a Rock, and a Cloud. And basically, in short, there's a passage where a drunkard is sitting in a cafe about 6 a.m. and he starts talking to the young paper boy, and he starts expounding on love. Obviously, it's ridiculous because this boy has no idea what he's talking about at the age of 8 or 9. And he simply recalls that when his love parted, she came back to him in the forms of a light shimmering, or like a picture, or a color, or something small, a leaf. All of a sudden, he'd be thrown back into the memory of her. So I found that passage to be really inspiring, and this is what inspired the song. So Carson McCullers, dedicated to you tonight. Desert Bloom.
Under the weeping silver line, I find you, caught in the sway of 3/4 time. I find you, and though you won't stay here, I know not to plead. I'll rest in your shadow and breathe deeply. Tell again the story of a desert in bloom, how you roamed in silence, all consumed. Weightless, submerged, swimming downstream, I find you, huddled and waiting in the last line of poetry. I find you, dapper and green like a storybook forest. I find you, singing out of time to your favorite chorus. I find you, and though I can't stay here, you still leave a mark on the borders of this scarred and secret heart. Tell again the story of a desert in bloom, how you roamed in silence, all consumed. Tell again the story of a desert in bloom, how I wake in your arms some late afternoons, mid fractures of